I just got news that Rupa Goswami, Prabhu, one of my first disciples from Baroda in India, passed away. He was over 80 years old. He was an exemplary and much loved devotee. After retirement, he was every day in the temple for Mangal Arati, evening Arati. Eventually his health became too poor to be able to go to the temple at all. In the last, 2 decades of his existence in this body, he translated many books from English to Gujarati, my books and those books of many of my godbrothers, books of the previous acharyas. He spent the last few days in this phase of his existence in a hospital, specifically the last very few days in the ICU, intensive care unit, which is unfortunate, inasmuch as much better if devotees can pass away in the association of devotees, with chanting and pictures of Krishna. Of course, it's possible to put in the ICU pictures of Krishna, but it's not possible, at least in India, but it's not possible to have many devotees surrounding when they have to leave the body, chanting the holy names. Of course, his daughter, he had no sons, but his daughter and son-in-law are good souls, devotionally inclined, but not practicing devotees, and no doubt they thought they were doing the best for him by putting him in the ICU. But in general, I want to make this message to children of devotees that when you're so old and you're so sick, there's no use to spend so much money putting people in the ICU. And apart from that, we want them, let them pass away in their home with devotees chanting. That will be so much more auspicious. If they're in the association of devotees who are chanting the holy names, then their chances of going directly back home, back to Godhead, this very time, much, much, much enhanced, which is really what life is all about. Ante Narayana Smriti, to remember the Supreme Personality of Godhead at the time of death. So please bear this in mind. Certainly in my case, my fervent request is, if I'm in that situation, looks like I'm going to leave this body, don't have me stuffed up in an ICU or any hospital or anywhere. Let me be in the association of devotees. Let them, I kindly request they may chant the holy names, and let us extend this opportunity to all devotees who've very sincerely served the Lord. Let them have the best opportunity to go back to Godhead by accompanying them with the holy names as they leave this body. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.